Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
This is what you get. We're sitting on the couch. We're about to react to some bourbon and some country music.
And Dustin's eating goldfish.
And?
You get what you get.
Don't hate.
I'm not hating.
Alright.
So, it's our Jefferson channel / series.
No! Series, nope. Video 3.
Video 3.
Experiment 6. That's interesting how that worked out.
Yeah, I was looking for something like the Fibonacci sequence or something there. It's not there.
No, it's not there. Well, it's not even prime numbers. They're not all divisible by each other. It's a whole thing.
Wait.
3, 4.
I was going to say 12 is divisible by all of them, but they got that 10 in there.
That 10 in there screws it up, yeah. So, I can do math. So we've got experiment number 6. Again, this is a bourbon bribe from Skyper. If you have, or Skipper, we don't know how to say it. If you haven't seen the other two, we did, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And
the Josh Turner, Will You Go With Me?
Right.
Yeah.
And so far, my favorite is 3. His is undecided.
Yeah, I'm undecided out of the Jefferson experiments. So Skyper requested for this one, Rodney Atkins, Watching You.
That sounds creepy.
So I'm kind of wondering, man, what was that song by the Police? Every breath you take, every step you make,
Yes.
I'll be watching you. That's some creepy ass shit right there.
Would it be weird if it was a cover?
Oh, that'd be messed up.
Let's find out. We don't know.
Well, I wonder if it's going to be along those lines, man.
That's creepy.
Creeper doing creeper things? All right, let's check it out and find out.
Hey, little bear. Where'd you learn that song?
You, Daddy.
Oh, you ready to go? Okay.
I like the truck.
It was a Bronco, wasn't it?
I think it was. I always get those confused though. That might be something else.
Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a Happy Meal in his booster seat, knowing that he couldn't have the toy till his nuggets were gone.
Didn't you hate it when your parents were tyrants like that?
Yes. Give me my damn toy. I'm gonna eat my nuggets. You don't worry about me. Give me this barbecue
Green
sauce.
traffic light turned straight to red. I hit my brakes and mumbled under my breath.
Pauses.
Fries went a flying.
Is this a McDonald's commercial?
I hope not. Though, no fries in my freaking cars, man.
They stay forever.
A green traffic light turned straight to red. I hit my brakes and mumbled under my breath. His fries went a flying and his orange drink covered his lap.
Yeah.
Well, my 4-year-old said a 4-letter word. It started with S, and I was concerned. So I said, son, now where'd you learn to talk like
You, Dad.
that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo. I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We got cowboy boots and camo pants. Yeah, we're just alike. Hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do. So I've been watching you. We got back home and I went to the barn. I bowed my head and I prayed real hard. Said, Lord, please help me help my stupid self. Then this side of bedtime later that night, turning on my son Scooby-Doo nightlight. He crawled out of bed and he got down on his knees. He closed his little eyes, folded his little hands, Spoke to God like he was talking to a friend. And I said, son, now where'd you learn to pray like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We like fixing things and holding Mama's hand. Yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do. So I've been watching you. With tears in my eyes, I wrapped him in a hook. Said my little bear is growing up. And he said, but when I'm big, I'll still know what to do. 'Cause I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. By then I'll be strong as Superman. We'll be just alike, hey, won't we, Dad? When I can do everything you do. 'Cause I've been watching you. Hey, yeah.
So the music in that was heavily studio engineered and formulaic, and I still liked it.
Yeah,
Because I thought the
it was
lyrics
inconsequential, right? The music behind it didn't matter.
didn't matter.
Yeah,
He could have been doing spoken word poetry, and I would have enjoyed that.
yeah, because the lyrics were good.
Those were some outstanding lyrics.
Surprisingly,
Yeah,
because there was a lot in them.
a lot. So it's funny. He's talking about, kid said shit when the fries went flying.
Yep.
Made me think of, so my boy he wasn't 2 yet. And I'm driving around. I'm in a Mustang. He's in the back seat in his car seat. We're in really heavy DC metro area traffic. Some guy cuts in front of us and slams on the brakes. And man, I'm locked up. I'm gonna hit this guy.
Right.
And managed not to hit him, and I hear this voice in the back seat go, "Fucking idiot."
He wasn't 2 yet, by the way.
He wasn't 2. And then I didn't know what to do. So to distract him and his mother from what just happened,
Oh, she was in the car too? It'd been different. It was just you. You might have given him a fist bump.
and so I cranked some Rammstein. And I hear him sing along in the back. Du hast mich. Du hast mich zu fragen. And I'm just like, they watch everything.
Oh, yeah. Sponges. Little sponges.
And it's true. So all y'all out there with young kids, you can set a good example, a bad example. They're always watching.
Yeah. I remember the first time mine cussed, I didn't really care too much. Right? Because one of his was like damn or shit or something like that. But when he dropped the first F-bomb, I was like, that just don't sound quite right.
So I had the discussion with mine. I think he was probably 11 or 12. And he dropped an F-bomb in front of me and his mother. And I kind of sat him down.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, hey, I was your age once too. I know exactly what it sounds like with you and your friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not telling you not to do that.
I swear to God, I had the same speech.
I know you're going to. I'm not going to tell you not to.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're in front of me, when you're in front of your mother, when you're in school.
Exactly. Or like grandparents.
Yeah.
right?
You will show respect. And respect means using clean language. And to his credit, he got it. And made a legit, like, he would occasionally drop an F-bomb or say shit, well, drop something and, that kind of thing we know. But he made a legit effort to show the respect. So,
So you
I
talked
always
about
appreciated
you
that.
talked about tyrants.
Yeah.
I knew really well what Dawn dish soap tasted like. It's bad. And dial soap. It's bad. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
So, I mean, if nothing else, so think about that song and what we've been. The song gets you thinking,
Yeah, it does. It makes you think about your kids
and
and all the stuff
what
they watch.
what kind of an example you're going to be.
I gotta throw one more thing in there. So mine, he did pretty good, right? Overall, and his mom's a nurse. Like, they're worse than sailors. I swear to God, that's true.
Yeah.
So we didn't make a big deal of it. We didn't put soap in his mouth or anything like that. But when he dropped the first F-bomb in front of his grandma, ooh, boy. Yeah, he didn't do that again.
Yeah, I can see that reaction going over like a lead balloon, man.
She's like, "What did you say?" Oh, it was. Yeah.
Boy, get me a switch.
You pull out a big one, it's gonna break your back. You pull out a little one, I'm gonna send you back out there.
Yeah. So, I think this may be better than the previous two.
But it's hard to tell, right? I think you're right. This one tastes a little bit more rich. The flavors are a little bit more pronounced.
Strange thing with this one.
Yeah.
So it's a cinnamon bomb up front. And I've got something happening with this that I have never had happen with a bourbon ever before. The mid tastes like salt. Then it rolls into an oak finish. Mid tastes like table salt.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's true.
Odd.
That is weird. And it kind of comes back.
It does kind of sit in the finish, kind of this salty.
Yeah, which is weird.
It's not, so the finish isn't bad. The salt's not necessarily bad. It's just really unexpected.
It's almost like salted caramel.
Very heavily salted caramel. Because there is a little caramel undertone there.
Yeah. So this is, again, experiment number 6 of Skyper's Bribe. New standard whiskey barrel with a light medium char, infused with lightly toasted American oak staves.
So they just toasted some staves and dropped them in the barrel.
Yeah. So to me, this is better than experiment 4, the heavily charred cubes.
I think I might like it better than the previous two.
Yeah?
I think I do. So far, I think this is the best one we've had in our Jefferson series that Skyper sent us.
To me, I'm between 3 and 6. So the first one and this one.
Yeah.
I like kind of both.
So the loser for me there is that 3 had the Dusty Library book.
Which didn't bother me.
Doesn't bother him, bothers me.
Right. So that's this one.
All right. So next up, presumably, we're going to have to wait. So Skyper,
Yeah. You should know.
we're going to
this.
have to wait on all the copyright issues to clear on all 5 of these
Before we can drop one.
so that we can drop them in a series.
Right.
So, yeah, that's just kind of going to be a thing. If you guys enjoyed this video, give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music we need to check out, what North American whiskeys we need to try.
Yeah.
Hey,
Till next time.
We'll see you in the next Jefferson video.